Oh, wow. Well, the mustache just kind of found its way into my hands, and then it found its way on the coach's face. I mean, that's long story short. I think he wore it well.
I was just going to ask, did it compare to yours though?
I mean, it's kind of like turkey bacon. I mean, it's bacon, but I mean, come on, it's not really. So.
That was a great analogy. So, you weren't your typical pinpoint guy today.
Yep.
How did you still maneuver the offense so well without that?
Yeah, we just had to find completions any way we can get them. Just move the ball down the field and just be consistent with that. I think that's one thing we struggled at in the first half. I was off a little bit. We had a few drops. Here or there, we just weren't on the same page. But then I feel like we figured it out towards the second half.
I think earlier in the week, Alex Springs said that playing at altitude sometimes can affect your throws, and some of the balls were kind of long in the first half. Do you think you put a little bit more on the balls in altitude, or did they fly a little bit more than they do in Pullman?
I don't know. They might have flown a little more. I don't know. I don't want to make excuses or anything. I just gotta hit the guys when they're open.
So when you took the ball to run and then you got hit by Landman, how hard a hit was that?
I mean, it was a good hit, but I mean, it's a penalty. We're trying to keep players safe, and that's one way of doing it, is calling that a flag when it happens.
You guys ran the ball 33 times today. I mean, was that the game plan? Did you see something on film during the week to say you guys can run the ball, or was it just something the way it developed during the game?
Yeah, it was just kind of how they decided to play us. They were going to go light in the box, and we feel really good about our offensive line and running backs. So we were going to feed them and kind of let them eat up yards for us.
Gardner, this was a big game for Max and kind of his homecoming. And how do you think he handled all, the pressure and the excitement of it?
Really good. That first touchdown was huge by him. But that's kind of what we've come to expect from him. He doesn't play like a freshman. I was happy he'd come in here and get a win. I know it means a lot to him. But yeah, we're real happy for him.
How different was the defense without Landman in there?
I don't know. I mean, they were playing the same formations, the same coverages. He's a good player, but I mean, it didn't change what we were doing.
Did you feel more comfortable in the second half, like you had settled in, and it kind of just took you a half to finally get there? Or?
Yeah, we settled in the second half. Just as a team, we were getting our own way in the first half. I was missing balls. Can't have that happen. And then I think we cleaned a few things up and got rolling in the second.
How important was this win on the road for your team?
Oh, it was huge. We'll take every win we can get, especially at this point in the season. We just gotta win one a week, and hopefully it'll take us where we want to go.
Peyton's played in 51 career games, tied the school record today. What does that say about him, and how significant is that?
Well, first off, he's really old. He's been doing it a while, but I'm happy for him. He's such a good player, such a good leader. For him to play that many games and contribute like he does, and be a stud for us, man, I'm just happy for him, and he's still got big things ahead.
You guys controlled the ball for over 41 minutes today. What was the key to that? And a lot of people think the air raid offense is a sort of a fast-paced, quick possession offense, but I think you guys have proven this year that's really not.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things is how good our running game was today, with our O-line and running backs hitting it hard. And then our defense was getting them off the field so fast. Yeah. So hats off to them, for getting us the ball and having us a lot of possessions.
You guys good with Gardner?
Appreciate it, guys.
All right,
Gardner.
thank you.
Thanks, Gardner.